Right. Hello, guys, and welcome to a brand new series, Airwaffle A300 mapping, or just Airwaffle mapping. And today we are starting a brand new series and a brand new channel. But let's begin my version of WICSO. So to start off here, we're going to be having a small group around here. It's just a small, very small group. And just discover or explore most of this area here. And there's a pixel missing, isn't there? Okay, I'm brand new to this, if you cannot already tell. Alright, and they explore more down Black Sea coast. I have no idea what that was. Alright, so we have a small group of people who have no idea where they are, and they decide to set up small territory right up here. A couple years pass and they expand the territory. They try and go down here. They're stopped by the Caucasus Mountains and just end up focusing here. We have we have them also exploring out in the waters, and they send out a couple boats and nothing as of right now. They decide to keep exploring down the coast here to meet up with the land they've already found, and we'll keep going. However, down here, a group of people who aren't very fond of the current, I guess, red team government up there will will become or declare their independence down here near the Turkey and Georgia border. We then have that's all. I just wanted to make sure you're aware of. We then have the blue team and red team going out and discovering more of the land around. The red team and blue team both will also start to expand outwards, and the blue team pretty much doubles their current land, so more than doubles. You then also have the red team meeting up with the blue team, and these two aren't very friendly towards each other. Red team will continue exploring up the coast and expanding the coast as well. And on the global scale, they seem very small. The blue team will explore all of this land around them, and the red team will also explore some land around them as well. The red team will send out more explorers this way. Eventually, they have more explorers being sent out in general around their territory. Right. Then see the red team expand and expanding. They take all of this. Eventually, the blue team will expand out as well, and they will claim something that looks like this. Right. Whoa. What is that? Okay, that's weird. Um, and from here, not much else happens for a good 3 or 4 years. But, of course, that'll always change. The red team will expand out this way, and they'll claim most of the land they've explored. But the blue team, being extremely expansionist, will cut the red team off from expanding any further south. The red team obviously gets really mad about this and decides to go to. That's not what I want. That's not what I want either. Well, alright. The red the red team, not being very kind about this, will go to war with the blue team. And instantly they start sending troops in. The blue team tries to hold off the troops, but their small military is no match for the red team. But some people up in the northern parts of the red team aren't very happy that they just got stopped from not being able to do anything. So, a large portion of the red team breaks away and declares independence. So now we have the yellow team will start invading into the red team as well. So the red team will use what population it has up here to start pushing back, but this allows for the blue team to push back most of the red team's military. The blue team will also explore or send out explorers. Whoa. The blue team will send out explorers to capture most or to explore more of the land down here over in the west. Yep, it's probably not either. Okay, alright, back to the war. We see the red team deciding to push more into the blue team's territory over on the eastern or western side of the country and try to take over all of their coast. The blue team, having the better navy, is going to e- first explore all of this area along the coast. Then they're going to send their ships up north. Whoa, what is happening? They're going to send their ships up north to hope to what they hope to aid the yellow team. But why does it do that? Why is it doing that? But instead, their ships get lost and go all the way over here. So the blue so they will naturally explore the area around them, and they have no idea where they are. They think they entered some of the northern areas of the yellow team. So so they try to find a good way to go around the Sea of Azov, and eventually the boats will end up heading over across the strait, and they will meet up with the, um, I guess, this part of Russia. And they will explore for here as well. Now, they think they're in the southern parts of, or they think they're in its northern part of the red team. So they're going to try and go up north here. And because the blue team is way down here, they don't know what this terrain's like. The main blue team government is going to expand along here, and eventually these people up here will settle down and not claim the land around them for the green team or the blue team, but instead make their own green team. Just spoiled that there. And they basically the Sea of Azov country. They have three main parts, and that will pretty much do it all for today. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and see you in the next one.